Hi, may follow-up question nga pala tayo from my blog last time. Ang tanong is, who actually pays for your skilled stay? So, ang sagot dyan, private insurance kung meron kayo, or Medicare. Ano nga ba ang Medicare? So, Medicare is a federal health insurance for individual who is 65 years old and above. So, pero kailangan din natin malaman na kahit nag-spend kayo ng 3 midnights sa hospital, hindi lahat naka-qualify for a skilled stay. So let me repeat it. Not everyone that spent 3 midnights in the hospital qualifies for a skilled stay. So kailangan ng valid diagnosis. Kasi yung iba pwede namang umuwi and then get a home health. So, mas mahal kasi ang stay sa nursing home for skilled stay kaysa sa, we send a home health nurse para tulungan yung pasyente. So, ano nga ba ang preparation namin sa nursing home? So, once we accepted a patient, we always need to make sure na lahat ng needs ng pasyente is kaya namin tulungan ang pasyente and we're always able to meet their needs. So, kung kailangan ng IV, kailangan naka-ready na yung pump or may tube feeding, naka-ready na yung formula at saka yung IV pole. So, kailangan din natin na siguraduhin or we need to ensure na kung may catheter, they have proper diagnosis na obstructive uropathy or neurogenic bladder or kung ang pasyente ay may antipsychotic, there's proper diagnosis na Huntington's disease, may Tourette's or schizophrenia. So otherwise, tatawagan namin yung hospital, sasabihin namin, hey, you're trying to send us a patient, tapos wala namang valid na diagnosis. And a lot of times, they were able to work it out with us. Dinidiscontinue nila ang mga hindi kailangan. So sa next vlog, I will talk about ang preparation namin as a team kung darating ang pasyente or before they get to our facility. Salamat!